Okay, guys, it's gonna be Road to Diamond, episode 8, I believe, and this is a pretty good episode, I gotta admit. Well, at least this first game is. Starting off pretty well with just diving this Corky, and then me and Kale stick around to push the lane like you should always do, which is a good tip. Always push the lane after you get a kill, and then Ward comes in, and somehow that's Balance Champion right there. Yeah, he just heals like, I don't know, 1/5 at like level 3 with his Q. But I mean, no biggie, we still pick up the kill and actually get both of them, so that's actually really good for me. So 2 kills on gangplank early, and then Corky suiciding into me is really good. Here Jin dodges my barrel, but then okay, this was bad. Bad positioning, bad barrel combos, and just bad playmaking, but I still end up getting a kill, so you can't complain for that. Playing like really bad and then getting a kill. So here we're just pushing down mid, and I'm like, wait, Warwick is just off to the side. Full tank Warwick just jumped on Zyra. Almost killed her, but luckily we have Kale. Ooh, look at that nice triple barrel. Those are the plays you look for as a gangplank player. Those feel really good when you hit them if you've never played them. If you do, then you know what I'm talking about. So in this clip, I do pick off Corky and pretty much one-shot him, well, with the help of some of my teammates, and then Warwick just chasing me down because of his passive, but turns out really well. My team picks it up for me. Oh, and this is like one of the game-winning plays. Look at that. Round of applause for that one. They're all just like grouped up, and I get 3-man crit barrel. I mean, not like crit was really anything of my doing, but still really good if you crit with lethality, which I am running like 15 in my runes and another 15 from Ghostblade, so it's pretty good. Also, guys, since this game's coming to an end, I just want to let you know I will probably be making a updated gangplank guide, because some of the strategies and builds and matchups have changed, or at least I have learned more about them, so you can expect that in the near future. So okay, next game, this Orion is kind of carrying me. As you see, my score isn't that good, but it's going better now, and she was getting really fed. Here isn't like another one of the earlier plays when you just play really bad, but you still get a kill anyways that you don't really earn. And then here I'm typing something, who knows. But you know, they're pushing into our base, which is really not good, but they actually overextend, and instead of getting the inhibitor, they just try and kill people, and then my ultimate's able to stop them, and I do pick up a kill on the Yasuo. Then that Jin just ignores Caitlyn ult and doesn't block it, and then he flashes in and misses everything. So yeah, no, I mean, they're actually throwing quite a bit, and we actually have a decent chance to come back now, especially since we scale way better than them. Then you can always use, this is a tip, always use your ultimate to disrupt things like Baron and Dragons, because it's very useful, because they can't stand on top of your ultimate, and if they do, then they're going to take a lot of damage over time. Here I just single off this Jin since nobody peeled for him, so that was pretty good. But now that my team's getting run down, I just come back in from the side, hit a nice barrel, and luckily we have Lulu this game, and if you play support or top or mid, Lulu's actually really strong right now, so you can try and pick her up. She's very good to have in your kit, works really well with like Jinx and Caitlyn, who are popular AD carries. So, and also Jin and Varus. Yeah, she actually works well with all the popular AD carries. So here we're just, you know, looking for kills, and it ends up being 1-for-1, which isn't that good, and I'm just trying to get over here and do Elder Dragon since we can do it really fast. But then I noticed that this Jin always plays really aggressive, so I'm like, he's probably gonna come and slap him up. So there we go. That just makes for this easy Baron, or not Baron, Elder Dragon, and as you can see how fast we kill it, it's pretty insane. Gangplank and Caitlyn's really fast at killing it. So after that, we go for Baron, and we actually, or Lee Sin gets a nice smite on it, and then this is like the final push. We're just running up. I'm just gonna speed through this part. We're just running up, and then here, this is why Caitlyn needs a little bit of a nerf. Look at that. Does that look fair to you? Just outranges everything. Just 3 autos. That's all it took. 3 autos. Not even a headshot. Just 3 autos. But here, I'm just kind of getting a little bit greedy. Just want to have a little bit of fun before the game ends. So I just flash in here, and I accidentally shoot Jin instead of my barrel, but it doesn't matter, so, you know, it's looking good. And then after this game, I am in my series. My series of Platinum 1, we are making it. We are doing it. But this next game, not much happened early game other than me feeding, so not much to learn from that other than don't take Deathfire Touch on Gangplank, which I may or may not have done. scratch my head, look away, just pretend it didn't happen. It's like really bad because your Q doesn't even proc it, so it's just bad. And I also had attack speed runes, so that wasn't very good either. So early game was really punished by not having, okay, that Lulu is drunk, just saying. Early game was punished by not having the right runes and masteries. Here, this is a pretty nice play. I know this Echo is going to come try and kill me because he's pretty confident because he's doing pretty well, but I do have barrel set up ready for him. And there, get that nice last barrel and ultimate on him. And then this Lucian is coming, trying to kill me, and uses this broken, stupid item, Edge of Night. So I just run away. And then he dodges my barrel, which wouldn't have mattered actually, because he has that item. And instead of Qing him, I just auto-attack him to death. But after that, they get Baron, and somebody on our team, Jin, dies, and there's just not much we can do. I try and minion clear, but even with all these barrels critting, I still just can't do enough damage to the minions. So that was a sad game. So I think right now I'm 1-1 in my series. The first game I didn't record because I played like an 80 carry, and nobody wants to see me play the broken Varus champion, you know. So 1-1 in the series, and I'm like, okay, last game, I'll just, you know, win. But then they pick Pantheon, so it's not very good for me because Pantheon is quite a hard counter if you have ever played any top laner. So here I'm typing because I'm mad. Here, that's the second time killing me, and he just like out damages me. So I mean, I shouldn't even be trying to fight him. That's my bad. But I really wanted to get a kill on him just because I thought I could. But obviously I can't. And here Zach doesn't quite pick up the kill on Pantheon, but he also lives because of his passive. So it's pretty good. Here, I was poking down this Pantheon a lot before this clip, so I don't know why he stayed, even though it's still really close, which just shows how much better Pantheon is in a 1v1. So, you know, I was pretty excited after I 1v1'd him. So, next clip, I'm just going mid. I see this fight happening, and I just pick up a kill. They're all clumped up, so I go for the barrel, or I go for my ult to slow them and then go for the barrel, but I'm not level 13 yet, so it takes forever for my barrels to tick down, so I can't do it. And if you only have one barrel, it's kind of hard to do much with it. But, so that turned out okay. And here we're getting TP'd on behind us, so I'm just trying to run away, and that, I don't know, barrel was bad, but it didn't matter since he had Edge of Night, and then Varus flashes on me, so it ends up going like 2-0 or 3-0. And then after that they get Baron, but there I get the nice snipe on the Varus who was overextended. Just want to include that, it was pretty funny. So, but we are getting pushed in, so even though the score is not bad, it's actually really good for us. If you look at the towers, it's not that good. And just like the tower damage they have on our like inhibitor towers, they're like half health or something, so it's really hard to defend. And then this Varus, this play, oh my god, I hate this. How do you... that was my bad. Even though I still should have killed him, but that's a broken champion, and still should have killed him, but I would have killed him if I would have timed my E better. So even though it still shouldn't have happened, I could have played it much better, so that was my bad. So I'm not playing that good these games I've been showing, even though I am showing pretty much all of my mistakes, unlike normal, just because I think you can learn a lot from them. So if you take them in, if you actually like think about it and listen to what I'm saying, you can learn a lot. But here they're just doing that final push, and if you know what happens now, they just run us over. So you know what that means. That means we lost my series, so that was pretty sad. But then fast forward 2 games, I win the next game, I'm in my series again, I won the first game, and I'm back in my series. That's how I do it. Just cut out all the boring games. This is what really counts. Baron steal, we back in this game. I fed early, it's typical, but we're getting back in it. That's all I can say. So we're making progress. This Master Yi lives with Meditate. Just kidding, he dies. So this game is actually going pretty well now after the early game mishaps of feeding a Fiora, but I'm lucky I get my ult off before, actually time out, watch out, watch this. Broken champion, okay. So yeah, what I was saying, I'm glad I got my ultimate off before I died, because it helped secure a few kills. So This game, so I won 2 games before this, so I was in a really good mood, and I was very, like, what's it called, determined to win this, because I know I could get promoted, and I was just mad that I lost my other series, and I was not playing the 6 series game again, where you take 6 series to get promoted. I was not doing that again. That was not fun. So we're doing the 2 series. That's a new thing, the 2 series game. That's what I'm going to start trying. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Here, get wrecked. Okay, yeah. Master Yi started throwing and just going for like 1v1 kills, or he just run in there by himself. That Nautilus, did you see that? Is that broken? I don't even have Last Whisper. Like, you just gotta love gangplank damage. It's just, whew. You know, I'm gonna just snag this triple. Don't need to flash, but you know, I want that kill, so I'm snagging that kill. Then you know it, they FF. We in it. We Platinum 1. We're gonna be Diamond soon, I promise you that.